Two fish lived in a pond. Their names were Sattabutti and Sahabusi. The two of them had a flock full of friends, whose name was Ikabut. For a time, they would enjoy friendly conversation in the bank, and then they would return to water. One day, when had scattered for conversation, some fishermen came by just as the sun was setting. They were carrying nets in their hands and many new fish on their hands. When the fishermen saw Paul, they said to one another,
There seem to be a lot of fish in this pond, and the water is very low. Let's come back here tomorrow morning.
After saying this, they went home. This was struck the three friends like a thunderbolt, and they two consulted with one another.
Oh my dear, Sattabutti and Saharabutti, what shall we do? Should we flee or stay here?
Hearing this, Sahasabutti laughed and said,
Oh, my friend, don't be afraid of birds alone. They probably will not come back, but even if they do come back, I will be able to protect myself and you as well, through the power of my understanding. For I know many pathways through the water.
After hearing this, Sattabutti said,
Yes, what Sahalabuddhi say is correct. Why should one abandon the pace of one's birth that has been passed down from generation to generation, just because of words? We must not retreat a single step. I will protect you through the power of my understanding.
The frog said,
I have one wit, and it is advising me to flee. This very day I shall go with my wife to another pond.
After saying this, as soon as it was night, the frog went to another pond. Early the next day, the fishermen came like silver of the ghost of dew, and spread their nets over the prow. All the fish, turtle, frogs, crab, and overwater capture were caught in the nets and captured. Also, Sattabutti and Sahabusi, although they flew and threw, their knowledge of the viral path escaped for a while by swimming to the foe, but they two together with their wife fell into the nest and were killed. That afternoon, the fisherman Nepali set forth towards home because of his wife. One of them carries Sattabutti on his head. They tied Sahasabutti onto a stang and disgraced him along behind. The fox Ekabutti, who has come onto the bank of his pond, said to his wife,
Look dear, Mr. Hundredweight lies on someone's head, and Mr. Thousandweight is hanging from a string. But Mr. Singleweight, my dear, is playing here in the clear water.